Alright guys, this time we're going to be working with the word problems using the elapsed time from the last video. So let's have a little bit of review. Elapsed time refers to the time between the start and end of an activity. You might say it took 15 minutes to walk to school, or I had 30 minutes to finish my test. Meaning from the beginning to the end of the walk, it took 15 minutes, and from the beginning to the end of the test, it took 30 minutes. Now let's use this information with word problems. Ben had a test that started at 1:10 p.m., so in the afternoon. He had 35 minutes to complete it. What time will the test end? Well, we know the test starts at 1:10 p.m. and it lasts for 35 minutes. If we write out 1:10, we know that the first 1 represents our hour and the 10 represents our minutes. Both are separated by the colon in between. If we write 1:10 and then we have 35 minutes, if we have 35 minutes on the right side of our colon, so we know to write 35 on the right, and then we can write it straight down and add it up to 1:45. So the test will end at 1:45. Let's try another one. This one's going to be a little different. Maria went swimming from 3:12 p.m. until 3:56 p.m. How long was she swimming? We know she started swimming at 3:12 p.m. and she stopped at 3:56 p.m. The hour stayed the same, so we know we only need to worry about the minutes. Our end time was 3:56 and our start time was 3:12. We need to find the difference, meaning we need to subtract. If we subtract down, 6 minus 2 gives us 4, 5 minus 1 gives us 4, 3 minus 3 gives us 0, leaving us with 44 minutes. And again, the left side represents our hour and the right side represents our minutes. Let's try one more. George went for a jog. He was jogging for a total of 27 minutes and finished at 5:43 p.m. What time did George start jogging? Well, we know he ended the jog at 5:43 p.m. He ran for a total of 27 minutes. We need to go back 27 minutes from 5:43 to find the time he started. So we write out our end time of 5:43 and we subtract the 27 minutes, keeping our 27 on the right side of the colon. The 3 minus 7 can't happen, so we got to borrow from the 4, which now becomes a 3. Then our original 3 becomes a 13. So now we do our 13 minus 7 gives us 6, 3 minus 2 gives us 1, and our hour stays the same. Remember, our hour's on the left and our minutes are on the right, so the time he started jogging was 5:16. Now it's your turn. Be sure to write these down and submit them to your teacher. I'll give you a hint. If you go back and look in the video, numbers 1, 2, and 3 are exactly like the examples I showed you earlier. Number 1, John started a drive at 1:25 p.m. that lasted 23 minutes. What time did he stop driving? Take your 1:25 and add your 23 minutes. See what you get. Number 2, Amy baked a tray of cookies from 3:14 p.m. until 3:47 p.m. How long did the cookies bake? Here's another hint. Find the difference between the minutes. Number 3, Leo rode his bike for 46 minutes. He stopped riding at 7:51 p.m. What time did he start? Here's your last hint. Take your 7:51 and find the difference of 46 minutes. Go back to 46 minutes like in the last example. Good luck, you guys.